First thing you're gonna need is some chicken. Okay, all I'm gonna do to this is just add some salt and pepper. And cook it in the oven. Okay, next you're gonna saute up 1 large onion, 2 to 3 stalks of celery. You can use the leaves if you have the leaves on them, it'll add more flavor. And 2 to 3 sliced carrots. I don't have any whole carrots, so I'm just gonna slice up some of these baby carrots. All good, use what you have, right? So I'm gonna chop these up and then get them in the pan. This onion is a big boy, so I'm gonna do this much of it and see how it works out. Okay, I'm gonna get this on the stove, add some olive oil, and saute these up. So the veggies are all sauteed up. I'm just gonna move this pan aside, and now I'm gonna take my stock pots, and we are gonna make a roux. So let's get on to the roux part. I have 2 tablespoons of butter melted in my pan, and I'm going to add also 2 tablespoons of flour, equal parts, to make a roux. And this is what you do when you make gravies and to thicken, especially any milk-based, creamy, to thicken it up. We're going to cook that out about a minute or so. It's okay if it gets brown, but we don't want it burnt. Okay, I'm going to gradually stir in some chicken stock, and this is what I'm using. Tiffany's amazing, and she makes her own chicken stock from the chicken and the bones of a chicken. Tiffany, you roll. But this is the way I'm going. My chicken breast was all cooked up, so I shredded it, and I'm just going to add it to the pot. Now we're going to add all those yummy sauteed veggies into the pot. And all those onions in there. Onions are the best part of any dish. So I'm going to add some salt. Definitely check to see how salty your chicken stock is. You're going to need about a teaspoon of pepper, but this is cracked pepper, so I'm just going to coat the top. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt, but I am going to add a clove of garlic in. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in. Take my garlic clove. Get it in there. You could saute this up at the end of when your veggies are sauteing. I'm going to add a tablespoon of dried parsley. All these next seasonings I'm adding a teaspoon in. So rosemary, thyme, herbes de Provence, 2 bay leaves. You could do 1 to 2. So I'll do 2. And just a pinch of red pepper flakes. There we go. Stir that around. Now we're going to add Orzo to it, and it's really to your liking. I've got a quarter of this box left, not even half, so I'm going to just dump this in. Hey Tiffany, I found some Orzo from when you made me it the last time. I think I have enough, but oh, that Orzo is so good. And I'll dump it all in. It's so good. And I'm gonna, now that this is boiling, I'm just gonna simmer until the orzo's done and we have our soup. And here is the soup all done. You guys, these herbs make a huge difference in it. Definitely don't skip out on the herbs. You can use the chicken breast or you could use chicken thigh. Next time I'm gonna do chicken thigh just because it's a little juicier. But it's so good. I love your recipe, Tiffany. This always makes me feel better. Thank you for letting me share it with the world. You are awesome and I love you. Go curl up with a bowl of this. This will make your day. All right, give it a try. Let me know if you like it. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.